1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the great one. He's got 9. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains. Possession. Spurs trail by 3. Over to the left wing. And it's Sohan missing. For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's the great one. Defended by Wembanyama. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Out to the right wing. Here's Castle. He's got 6. Johnson outside. Releases. San Antonio again missing. Baltimore leading by 3. Here's the great one. Two on the clock. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
That's the end.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Baltimore on top, up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They've got the closer. Mouse is out there with the great one. Then there's Jay, and it's Lewis in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 7-point differential. And for the Spurs, Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Baltimore shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
Baltimore, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Paul. Still without a basket. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's blocked. And they hit it back. Johnson kicks to Vassell. 6 to shoot. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's the great one. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. The great one's got the lead up to 11 now for Baltimore. And it's the Spurs ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Vassell. Ball looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. San Antonio, again missing. Baltimore leading by 11. Here's the great one. Drives to the hoop.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Ball outside. It's tipped. Here's the great one. And that one is hammered home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game. and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Floats it up for Wembanyama.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
Baltimore on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's the great one, covered by Vassell. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Baltimore leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the great one. He's got 19.
Spurs
1:53 left to play in the first half. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
For San
A
Antonio.
different look now for San Antonio.
Sandro.
Amu Kelishvili is checked in. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Castle.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Devin Vassell, third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Mamu Kelishvili has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's the great one. He's got 21. The pass to House. Lets it go with a three. And Shea gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Knocks it loose. And he banks it home with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the Spurs with possession. Following the bucket by Baltimore. Kicks it out to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Over Lewis. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Fades. It's good. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And so it's Baltimore.
The San Antonio team.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you like?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right at
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first. Well, for Baltimore, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship level.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
House is out there with the Great One. Then it's Lewis, and it's the closer. And it's Njai in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. The closer passes to the Great One. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Passes it to the Great One. Five to shoot. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Vassell, Baltimore with the rebound. The closer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the Great One, covered by Vassell. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by Wembanyama. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Sochan. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Watching Jeremy Sochan develop has been so interesting. He's a strong passer and defender, but he's working hard to be a more complete player.
Pass to the Great One. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Spurs trail by 15. Fox passes to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's Sochan missing for Baltimore. They've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the lockdown at the break. Here's the Great One, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Spurs shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Sochan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sochan because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's the Great One. 27 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he dunks it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.